Hey everyone, it's Noinkin. You'll forgive the redness. I just got done doing a 10.5 minute video, just trying to spell out what this channel was all about. And I didn't expect it to become emotional, but it kind of did. So, yeah, if you haven't had a chance to watch that, please do. It's my promise to you guys as my subscribers or my watchers or my stalkers, whatever you choose to align yourself with. But welcome to vlog 3. We are about 2-ish weeks out of a-kon, and I am absolutely just excited. I can't wait to get it going. I look forward to this every year, as I mentioned in the last video, and it is absolutely insane. It is exhausting, but it's so much fun. I actually work as KP, Com Patrol, and I did that just on a lark. My husband, way back when, in the time of the dinosaurs when we were dating, he has been doing this for years and years and years and years and years. And I realized I started getting myself into a groove of going to conventions and not really finding anything to do. I think just for me, it kind of hit a wall at one point where I was just kind of seeing the same panels and the same anime and buying the same things. And yeah, I was paying $60 for that. Yeah. So I decided to do KP just to kind of scratch an itch, see what it was all about, and unfortunately, along the way, I got addicted. So, the next year, after I was absolutely happy and whatnot with doing KP year 1, the next year, I had to bug out because of an injury. I was so very bored. So very bored. And so, I've been horribly addicted to volunteering for Com Patrol ever since. It's definitely an interesting way of viewing a con, and if you've never volunteered at your favorite con and you have the ability to do so, go for it. It is a lot of fun, at least I know for me it is. I've met people that I never would have talked to otherwise because I would have been just too damn terrified. And it definitely forces you out of your shell. It's really strange because even though I'm this really skittish person and I do have the anxiety issues, that is like the one place where I am completely opposite of my day-to-day. Most people get a laugh out of it because they know me. The hotel that it takes place in actually has 2 very large pieces of the Berlin Wall, and that actually used to be my station. I'm 5 feet, and that is a very long hallway that I would stand in. And, well, most people, let's just face it, are above 5 feet. So, I had to get a little creative, so I stood on a chair and started shouting my directions, and that's how most people remember me. Yeah, that is my claim to fame. Lovely. So, the thing is, though, it gets me out of my shell, and it's one of those times where I can work on my anxiousness with crowds and have a lot of fun and complain that my feet are hurting too much because my dogs are going to be barking. I'm not even going to fathom the idea that maybe my feet have gotten tough enough. No, they haven't. So, I am working on getting videos together so that way we can keep a good upload process going. I will be at con, doing con things from Thursday till I'd say Monday morning-ish. That's including just the time I get to visit with everybody and talk to people that come in from out of state that I will not see for another year. So, yeah. So I'm working on that. We're still trying to get a couple videos up and going. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty issues with Thief as well as White Knight, which were the 2 games I really wanted to play after this, but we do have me being forced to play my all-time favorite game ever from the best series about war ever, and that would be called Warhammer 40k, Yeah, it's amazing. And for those of you who really don't know about the game, just Google it. W40K. Just Google it. look at the pictures. It's a miniature game, and you get sprues, you put together the figures, you paint them, you battle them, and it is so expensive. So between this, Magic, The Gathering, and Warhammer, I'm poor. In fact, I'm so poor I can't even afford the last one R in the word. But it's so much fun. And honestly, I am an absolute screaming fangirl, and I am just going to apologize because I have not uploaded that video yet. I will fangirl the entire time I do these Let's Plays, and I apologize for any annoyances I might be, but damn it, I don't do this often, so it's gonna happen someplace. And what better than a game set in the grim darkness of the 40th millennia? 41st. Okay, so, I really expected this video to be longer, but honestly, I don't really have a whole lot going for you guys, which can be good or bad, I suppose. The thing that passes through my mind right now that blanks out, the charity event, the live stream, unfortunately got delayed due to a technical difficulty. Currently, Tika and I are in aggressive negotiations that involve me yelling at her and beating her with a wrench, and she in turn powers down and gives me blue screen of death. It's a complicated love-hate relationship, but we work through it just fine. She's wonderful when she behaves. So I will let you know when we have that up and going again. I do plan on doing this as quickly as possible in the near future because, damn it, it's fun, and I haven't had a good... I can't wait until November to do a long-term charity event. That's just way too long off for me. So, in the meantime, I will be working on Tika to try to get that done. You will get news about that as soon as possible. So we've got Warhammer 40k coming up in the ranks, and for any people out there that are huge fans of the series, hey, welcome to the channel. But yeah, that's about it. So, happy Monday to you guys, and I hope that you have a fantastic week. And if you're in the US and celebrating Memorial Day, I hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday. To my friends and my family that are serving, that have served, or that are going in, thank you so much for the sacrifice of your time, of your efforts, and of a civilian life to do what you do. I greatly appreciate it, and you don't hear it often enough from me. And just find someone who can give really good hugs and ask them to hug you, and that's for me. Just make sure that they don't look at you weird, because then that's not from me. That's totally on you. I say that to my little brother. But thank you so much for your service, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. And if you have the chance, go see Mad Max. It's worth it. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all. I will say this. Cyrus is possibly one of my all-time absolute favorite characters ever. He's amazeballs, and I love him, and he's a badass. Steve Bloom,
this guard-duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping you again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something?
Nope.
Time. Rest not. There are still
Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Badass.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive.